welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe, and if you're an already existing subscriber, welcome back. So today is going to be my first update for my Pan That palette, and last month I said I was going to do a 1 month 1 palette, but I think I'm actually just going to hold off on that for a bit because I do have some other eyeshadow palettes and other projects, and I found I just hadn't reached for that 1 month 1 palette. So in today's video I'm just going to be talking about my Pan That palette. The creator of this project is Amber F. I will leave her channel below, and this is just where you choose an eyeshadow palette in your collection and you try to pan it, whether that be hitting pan in all shades or completely finishing the palette. I think it just depends on how far you've already used the palette. For me, I just want to hit pan in all of the shades that are left in this palette, and then after that, if I've still got some time this year, I will then just continue on using it and just see if I can use it up. So my eyeshadow palette I'm panning this year is my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. This palette holds a lot of sentimental value to me, but I've had it for a really long time and I don't want it to just sit and go off in my drawer. The quality of this isn't as good as what it used to be. I wouldn't expect it to be because I have had this for, I don't know, 6 years. If not maybe 7, which I know. It's not causing any irritation or anything on my eyes, so I'm continuing on to use it. So what I will do on the screen now is I'll put a picture of what it looked like in the intro, and hopefully you will see a difference when I put the picture up of from this update. I don't think there's going to be a massive drastic difference, you know, I don't have any like pans or anything, but I do feel like you can see a bit of a difference in, you know, some of the pans because I have used some of them. Now, considering I've had this palette a long time, it didn't really have a lot of use before I brought it into this project. So this is what it's looking like now. Like I said, there's no pans or anything, but I'm getting very, very close, I think, to hit and pan in this shade, which I always use this shade to just set my lid. I definitely have been more gravitating towards like these ones, these 3 here. I haven't used all of them. I've tried to make a conscious effort to use all of them, but I haven't used all of them. These 2 here, I got rid of this one because this was so dusty. It's called Dust, but this was so dusty, it was just, I just couldn't use that shade. I'd already taken the product out of the pan before the intro anyway, and same with this one. These 2, just this colour I just knew I wouldn't use, and this one just, the quality wasn't very good anymore. So yeah, I haven't tallied like I did last year, like how many times I used each shade. I've just been using it as and when. Like I said, I have other palettes in other projects, so I'm trying to use this more but also make sure I do get use out of the other ones, and I use this 8 times, so I don't think that's too bad. Since the intro, I haven't worn makeup as much as I wanted to just because I've been really busy at work. I also was ill for about a week as well. I don't use this as much as I think I usually would. This is going to be, like I said, my main focus. I'm going to try and not roll too many eyeshadows in now after I've used the ones up in my other projects, because I do want this to be the focus. I will be keeping the outer packaging even after I've panned this because, like I said, this is a very sentimental palette to me. This was the first high-end purchase that my mum and dad made for me, and it was also for my birthday one year as well. So yeah, it holds a lot of special memories for me. These colours are like my go-to colours anyway. They're very neutral, which is perfect for office. Like I said, they're not the best of quality anymore, but it's still usable. You know, I'm still happy to use it. I just wish I'd have used it more. I mean, it's fine. I'm trying to make more of a conscious effort now to use products, not just buy them and let them sit in my collection. So yeah, that is my update. This is most probably going to be my shortest update for any of my projects because I'm only talking about the one product, and there's only so much I can say if there isn't that much progress really on it at this moment in time. I do think, hopefully, I should have pan on Strange next update. I honestly don't think anything else though. I'm hoping to have more progress on Limit. Like I said, that is another one that I do use a lot, and Nuna as well. So I'm trying to use this, like I said, as much as I can, but I do think I should have some progress hopefully next update with at least one product having pan. So that is it, that is my update. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, short and sweet, and these ones most probably all will be short and sweet because I'm only talking about one product. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And I'd love to know below if you're doing a pan that palette, and if so, what palette are you panning? And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.